Hey, it's Matt with Paul Revere Radio. Guys, I'm here with Dustin Lawrence here to talk about OpSafe Winter, the new anonymous project that's going on here in Southwest Florida. Dustin, I don't think you're actually part of Anonymous, but you're trying to help out for a worthy cause. What's been the response so far?
So far, I've basically just put myself out there on Facebook, and typically when that happens, you get a very narrow response. I mean, again, out of sight, out of mind is typically the mindset. So what happens is something may happen, and it's not necessarily near you, so you don't really see it. I had an experience the other day that really brought out of me just that knowledge and that heartfelt desire to help other people. And so, I'm here to encourage people to jump in and get involved. I mean, create community, make things happen. It irks me sometimes because sometimes we're caught in that consumer mentality where we take and right now in the Christmas season, I know we're buying presents for our young ones. I know we're preparing for the family to come over and the in-laws and the so on and so forth. But realize there's a bigger need here. There's a bigger need, and there are people out there that really need our help, and their lives depend on it. So again, I want to show the passion, show the compassion, and give other people the chance to do that as well.
Guys, remember we I don't know what that was, a frog in my throat. Remember we always talk on the show about activism and getting out there and doing what's right, and showing the government that they're not the ones in charge. This is a big way to do it. Show that we can take care of our community, have a real community effort behind feeding and clothing the homeless here. This is a clothes drive, trying to keep them warm over the winter. Get down there on the 14th, guys, to Centennial Park. Let's really try to make this big here in Lee County, because again, when the government does charity, they're taking from one person to give to another, the Robin Hood effect. And Robin Hood's a great story, but he's still a thief. And so is the government when they take our money to give to somebody else. It's not the way to do it. We know how to do it right. Get out there. Show some love for some people that need something. It's not all about giving toys and, just meaningless crap at Christmas. It's about really caring about people. Mm-hmm. So let's show that we care. Don't just sit at home and think that everything's grand, because there's some people out there that need some help. So let's get out there and help them.
And this is an investment in your community. This is our chance to step up as people within a community to realize the needs of the other people and to meet those needs. So I want to issue a challenge. I say every person that comes across this video goes into their closet, grabs three things that you would need if you were homeless. Maybe it's socks, maybe it's a pair of pants, maybe it's a blanket. And whatever the case is, you have that opportunity to give, and what happens in that is it's so far bigger than you. And so again, I just want to give you that opportunity to give in this season. And this is why I support groups like Anonymous, groups that stand up and they step up and say, you know what, there's a need. And Christians out there, guys, this is our chance to do what the very Scripture tells us to do, to feed and to clothe, because these people are Jesus. And let me remind you, I saw a 20-year-old girl the other day fall out in the middle of a street on drugs and just lay flat. And it was amazing because because a lot of people were like, Dustin, your compassion is so huge for these people. You let your light shine before them. But you know what? This woman woke up something inside of me that hasn't been woken up. But I put myself in a position and a situation to see these things. And these are the things we need to see. Not necessarily a TV screen that's just going to show us reality TV. But going out into our community and seeing what the real reality is. And the real reality is there are people hurting and suffering. And like Matt said, the government is not going to be the means to an end to solve this problem. It's going to be us as a community stepping up and making this happen. Here is our chance in this time, in this season. And you will soon learn that what is important in this life is nothing that is given to you. Freedom is not given to you. It is something endowed upon you by your Creator. Let us go live freedom. Let us show other people freedom, the freedom to live, to survive. And so it is our job as a people to do that, I truly believe.
I agree. I think it's time we actually step up and build a community, and this is the way we do it. Guys, too many times I see people just walking around, doing their own thing, got their face in their phone. They don't know what's going on. Get out there and know people. This is not just simply a way to help homeless people, but guys, you'll get to know other people. Come on out. I'm going to be there. The guys, Chris and Ricky, are going to be here in studio. I will be on site, Skyping in. So we'll be broadcasting from the event. If you want to be part of the show, show up. Bring something, help out, get involved. This is how we really stand up and resist what's going on in this country, is by getting together and taking care of each other. So come join us down there. I'll be there. Anonymous will be there. I'm sure they need help with other things as well. You can talk to them. Dustin's always got something going on. I think he might be there later in the day. So come and join us. If you can't make it and you've got something to donate, then let me know. Matt at Paul Revere Radio. We'll find a way to pick it up. I'll pass the word along, guys. This is the Resistance. It's tight. Hey, this is Matt.
See the shadow?
Yeah, all right. Did you just hit your head on the microphone?
I just knocked myself out with the mic. Talk about,
because this is Paul
sex,
Revere.
Baby. Let's talk about you and me.
This is why this is not live.
You were going to stop it anyways, weren't you? No? Oh, sorry. Huh? Oh, this is great.